If you watched my first budget video from a couple weeks ago, this is the version most big channels won't touch. Welcome to Real Expat Finance, practical budgets and relocation plans for Americans and Canadians moving south safely and affordably. If you're seriously thinking about moving to Merida in 2026, you probably watched dozens of those shiny relocation videos. You know the ones, beautiful colonial houses in the historic center, a pool in the backyard, and the host casually saying, "A couple can live comfortably here for about $3,000 a month." They look amazing. The lighting is perfect, the music is upbeat, and it makes you want to pack your bags. But here's what almost none of them show you: what it actually costs to live a comfortable, low-stress life when you choose to live where the locals actually live, outside the tourist-heavy Centro area. I've been full-time in Merida for a while now. I own my house outright, no mortgage, no landlord breathing down my neck. Every single month I track every peso I spend, and today I'm pulling back the curtain on my real March 2026 numbers. No hype, no fluff, just the spreadsheet I actually use. Let me start by saying I'm not here to bash anyone. Those big channels are doing a service by getting people excited about Mexico, but they almost always film in the most expensive parts of town, and they often include lifestyle choices that most normal expats don't actually need. So let's break it down category by category with the real 2026 numbers for a couple living comfortably outside Centro. First, rent. In the north or northeast neighborhoods that locals prefer, think clean, safe, quiet streets with families and a few other expats mixed in, you can get a nice 2-bedroom house or apartment with air conditioning, a small yard or patio, and good security for $450 to $650 a month. That's not Centro prices where the same size place can easily hit $1,200 or more because it's walking distance to the square. Groceries. If you shop like I do, mostly at the local mercados and the smaller supermarkets, instead of importing everything from Costco, 2 people eating healthy, mostly Mexican-style meals run me $280 to $320 a month. That includes fresh produce, chicken, eggs, tortillas, some cheese, and the occasional treat. Utilities, electricity, water, gas, trash, the works, average $100 to $150. Yes, it spikes in the hot months when you run the AC more, but even then it's manageable if you're smart about it. Internet and phone combined, $35 to $45 for fiber. That's actually faster than what I had back in the States. Transportation, most days I walk or take a quick Uber or the local bus. Budget $80 to $120 a month and you're covered. You honestly don't need a car here unless you want one for weekend trips. Eating out 2 or 3 times a week, nice sit-down places, not street food every day, adds another $80 to $120. A full meal for 2 with drinks is still often under $15 to $20 total. Healthcare and insurance, $50 to $100 a month, depending on whether you go IMSS or a simple private plan. I'll do a whole video on that later. Then miscellaneous, maid service once a week, gym, entertainment, small home repairs, another $100 to $150. Add it all up and a comfortable couple lives really well on $1,650 to $1,950 total per month. That's it. Not the $3,000 plus you see in most guides. Now, why the huge difference? Most popular channels film the fancy renovated colonials that gringos pay premium rent for. They also assume you'll eat imported peanut butter and cheese every day and drive everywhere. I'm showing you the neighborhoods where Mexicans actually live, where you'll feel safer, make local friends faster, and your money goes 3 times further. I also want to share 3 common budget mistakes I see people make after watching those big videos. Number 1, they move into Centro thinking it'll be more convenient and end up paying double for everything while dealing with more noise and tourists. Number 2, they budget like they're on vacation and blow money on restaurants every day instead of learning the markets. Number 3, they forget about the heat and under budget for electricity in April through September. I'll show you on screen right now the exact Google sheet I update every month. You'll see single person numbers too, roughly $1,200 to $1,600, and I built in buffers for inflation and unexpected stuff. If you're watching this and thinking, this is exactly what I needed, comment budget below and I'll send you the full 2026 spreadsheet link instantly. It's free, you can copy it to your own drive and tweak the numbers for your situation. Also, if you're new here, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. I drop these real number videos every week because there's already enough hype out there. What you need is the truth from someone who actually lives it. Now, thanks for watching Real Expat Finance. Safe travels and smarter moves.